Hello, how's everyone doing? I am doing good. We were just out in the yard doing a few things. Well, really, Rob's the one doing the work. I'm just out there picking flowers and picking strawberries. We have like a whole bunch of wild strawberries in our lawn. And oh, sorry if you hear the alarm going off. Rob must be coming back in the house. Um, yeah, so Rob was like, okay, before I mow them, you want to come pick these berries? And I got a lot. So now that I can edit my videos again, my computer's all set up, it's good to go. I will put a picture of the berries I picked right here. So if you've ever had wild strawberries, you know that they taste so much better than cultivated ones. So good, and they smell so good. But they're like this big. They're teeny tiny. There's some very tiny ones in there. Yeah. So anyway, but I did get a lot, and Rob's like, "You gonna make something with it?" And we have like 3 other pints of strawberries in the fridge right now. So yeah, no, we got strawberries because I got some rhubarb. So I'm gonna make strawberry rhubarb stuff. Oh yeah, and I made rhubarb simple syrup last night. I will put a picture here. Neither one of us drinks alcoholic drinks anymore. Like we don't drink. But I had some in Sprite and it was pretty good. They didn't have any club soda available at the store at the time because it was Canada Day weekend. I have a time saying Canada Day. I don't know why. So yeah, there was like nothing available in the stores. So yeah, Sprite's good, but it's a little sweet because simple syrup is like half sugar, half water, literally the recipe. And yeah, it's what they use in any like fruity drinks and things like that, like cocktails and stuff. And I mean, I guess I could make cocktails with just no alcohol, so that would be great. Yeah, but I want to try it in some club soda and maybe some lemonade or something. Yeah, it's totally delicious. But yeah, anyway, so gotta make some rhubarb stuff. I got a couple other recipes. I don't know if I'll do jam or not. I don't know if I want to mess with jam right now. In our new house, we have a flat cooktop stove, and what happens with the ceramic cooktops is a lot of models or brands or whatever, they put in a safety mechanism in it, and it will only heat a water canner up to like 90 degrees, and then it shuts off. It won't boil a water canner. This is what the issue had at our old house. Once we got our flat top stove, yeah, it wouldn't boil a water canner. So I'm like, great. And I used to can all of our pears from our trees. Anyway, so I think, oh, well, I might try it on this stove, because if it's just little jars of jam, worst case, I can put those in probably like a small stock pot and boil them and seal them if it doesn't work out. Yeah. But anyway, I digress again. Story of my life. So I picked some flowers. Yeah, pick some flowers. My little lilac tree is still going strong. I had a viewer tell me it was oh no, what did she say it was? I think it started with an M. It was like a Mimi Korean lilac or something. And like, they're so almost white. So pretty. So I'm going to try to press that. They are kind of starting to fall. The plant is starting to die. My wild rose tree is in bloom, and look at these flowers. They're fuchsia. I always thought I was maybe allergic to wild roses, but because they made me sneeze, but I don't know. So far, so good with these. They don't smell super perfumey. Anyway, so I'm going to do some pressing. But first, let's check on the irises I put in here. So I don't do anything special for pressing. This is just a ginormous book. Ginormous book. This thing weighs a ton. Now, the irises are really like thick flowers, big, thick flowers. So maybe I should have put some paper towel in there too. Oh, yeah, look. So I don't care about this book. This is just for pressing. But yeah, see, it would have absorbed that better. But I put the irises in there. And again, normally I don't like irises because here they're ditch flowers. But these ones that came up in my bed are the most beautiful color. They're like a burgundy and a yellow. The burgundy turned purple here. But yeah, they're normally like a burgundy. Oh, very carefully. I don't want to ruin them. I wasn't sure how well this would press, especially with just this book, but no, it's nice and flat. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, so pretty. So yeah, there's that one. And then I have, oh, did I put them way up here? Oh, what's that? Wait, no, I must have done some violets. Violets or violas, they're natural on my lawn too. Oh, I did too. Maybe I should go pick some more of those. I forgot about those. I wonder if Rob mowed them yet. I'm sure I did another iris. Oh yeah, hang on. There's one there and one there. Did I get, which one did I get? Oh, it was the other one because this one's got a big stem. Anyway, I'm not going to peel that one, but I am going to put some more. So I just use regular computer paper. I think sometimes people use like thicker paper, but nope. And there's like some flower guts or a bug. So yeah, I just take very carefully. And depending on the flower, if it's tiny flowers, I'll fold the paper in half like you saw with the violas or whatever. But if they're bigger flowers, I'll just leave the page whole and then just put a second page. Now, I don't really rearrange things usually. Like I kind of want, you know, the best part up kind of thing. I found with some flowers though, like I'll show you with the roses, it's easier to put them facing down and then like on their little cup or whatever, and then you can close the book down on top of them instead of trying to keep them smushed. All right. I just kind of, I was like, I finished picking my strawberries and then I was like out there with this little basket and the little clippers. And I'm like, I'm gonna cut some flowers to do some pressing. Okay, now that's pretty kind of moist because of the iris. Yeah, see it bled right through. All right. I'll show you what I mean by the roses. And I think I'll leave the bud. No, I think I'll take that little bud off. Oh, there's a few buds. Where's my scissors so I don't destroy the plant? There's a lot of buds on these actually. They just started to bloom, so I'm gonna have a lot of flowers on this shrub. We were gonna cut it down, but if I don't know if I'm not allergic to them, actually allergic to them or whatever, they don't make me sneeze anymore. So yeah, what I do is I kind of move them like this to like open their little petals. I mean, you can do it like this, but it's a lot harder to keep them open, I find. But if you want to make sure that the center is exposed and open, yeah, it might be better to do it up. Okay. And then I just do a little smush just to kind of hold it there. Okay, I'll kind of turn that a bit. I try to work as quickly as I can because some flowers really wilt really fast. What was it I picked the other day? Oh, the irises. Man, I picked like 2 irises, and by the time I got them in the house and downstairs, they were like starting to wilt pretty good. Oh, Rob picked me a little rosebud. Wee little rosebud. He's really thick. We'll see how he does. Oh, I found this in the grass while I was picking strawberries. Look at this. I don't know if I can get it in my hand here so you guys can see. It's like a little skeletonized flower. Isn't that neat? Might have been a hydrangea or something. There's actually a tree out there, and the dead flowers on them from last year kind of look a little bit like hydrangeas, but I don't think they're hydrangeas. Rob says they are, but I don't think they are. I think he is mistaken. Okay, so there. I thought Rob would turn the alarm off, but he didn't. Sorry. That's our Ring camera motion alarm. Oh, it's so nice living out in the country now. Because the only thing setting off our alarm now are chickens and raccoons and deer. We had a white-tailed deer bounce across our front lawn the other morning. Don't know what these are. It's a cute little shrub. Isn't that cute? If any of you want to name these plants, go ahead. Yeah, I don't know a whole lot about plants and flowers, and I forgot, my stepmother was over yesterday and she's like a gardener extraordinaire, so I forgot to ask her actually about these ones. She did identify the azaleas for me. I had sent her a picture of those when they bloomed. Okay, I think that's good enough. They're almost like a little boxwood leaf kind of thing, very similar. Oh wait, gotta put my top paper on there. Again, though, I don't really care about this book, so if it does, you know, if it does get the book all blah, that's fine. Dun, 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 dun. Luna wasn't feeling great today. Poor girl. She wasn't very talkative, and she was kind of, I don't know, she just looked kind of down. But then Rob had gone to town, and you came home and laid on the floor with her. She's very much a daddy's girl. I mean, mom's okay, but yeah, she's very much daddy's girl. So she perked up, and she wasn't eating. Then she had something to eat. She seems much better now. Oh yeah, he turned the air conditioning on because he insisted it was too hot. I'm like, okay, definitely not hot today compared to some of these, you know, other days we've had. But it's stupid because we've had rain, lots of rain, and mugginess. Okay, I'm gonna cut these buds off. Yeah, I don't think I did for that last one, did I? They just add unnecessary bulkiness. There's no color on them, so did I just cut that? I totally just cut that. I'm like, hang on, that plant just that flower just kind of drooped. Gotta be careful with these lilac bits, because if they are Korean, apparently lilacs aren't poisonous to cats, but Korean lilacs are. So, but that being said, my cats have never bothered with plants, any plants, except for catnip and catgrass. And even then, Artemis doesn't bother with catgrass, only Luna does. Call it salad once in a while. Buy Luna some salad. There's another bud with like a million other buds. So we're supposed to have some nice weather, I think Thursday. I moved to the beach, and yeah, it's just raining all the time. Sorry guys, I ruined summer. It's just my luck. Okay. Trying to find a smaller one here. Okay, this one. There's so many buds, man. I suppose I could have cut the flower off itself and left the buds further down the stem, but I did not, because I kind of wanted some leaves too. Okay. Oh, did I remember to put the paper on? Oh yeah, I did. Okay, on the last one. Come on, there we go. I gotta go do some spray painting at some point. I think I'm just gonna do it in the garage. We had bought this cool post thingy that it's like shepherd's hook kind of post that you know holds flower baskets and things like that, bird feeders. Except it's like a standalone one. It doesn't go in the ground. It's like it's got like a tripod type stand on it. So yeah, we bought that at a yard sale, and it was super weathered. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna spray paint it. And I was kind of thinking I'd like to do some like painty papers with spray painting. I haven't done them before, and I've seen them done, but I don't know, I'm kind of hesitant because I find spray paint, if you spray paint something, I find it smells like spray paint for ages and ages. Oh, look at that. That's so cute. These leaves are kind of chewed though. Take those off. Yeah, so I don't know if I want to do that and bring it in the house. I have spray painted other things before and like brought them in the house, and they were kind of like, blech. They just stunk. So I don't know. Hang on here. It's kind of exciting. We're kind of, you know, seeing all this stuff come up, because we don't know what's in these flower beds, right? I moved a hosta the other day to the back. Rob tilled me along the back step. He tilled me a strip to put a bed in. So I planted my bleeding heart there that we had brought from the other place. It was in a bucket. It was starting to grow, so it was wanting to It was one to be planted for sure. There's a rose petal. Just gonna stick that right there. Yeah, so I got that planted. Pulled one hosta, yeah, out of the front and brought it back there. I think I'm gonna do a couple more probably, because the hostas that are out front are kind of like in and under like trees and stuff and shrubs. So I think I will move those. And I don't know what to do with these irises. So I was looking up, apparently irises can be bulbs or tubers or what's the other? Or they spread by like, I don't think it's offshoot plants. I think it's like under the ground, if I understood correctly. Anyway, so it depends. It's not all the same kind of like propagation method, which is really weird for a plant, like the same species. But anyway, I don't think that's normal. Not that I've ever heard, but I'm no expert. Yeah, so once these irises die off, I'm going to try to get them under control. Maybe I can move them so they're all kind of together because they've spread out. The beds here, the flowers have definitely, like they're very nice beds. They were very nice beds, but look at these little bell-shaped flowers. I don't know what these are, but they come off a shrub and they're definitely, I would say hummingbirds definitely love these. Yeah, it's like they were well manicured beds at one point, but they've been let go probably for a few years. For example, we have a step, a concrete step, like coming down from our deck in the front. And I'm gonna give these a push because I want them to be open. I want them to press open like this, right? Yeah, so Rob was kind of like cleaning off this, we're cleaning off this step. Like I trimmed the boxwood shrub that had totally like overtaken it. And he was cleaning off the bottom concrete step. And this just goes to nowhere. The step goes to nowhere. It's just like 2 steps and then it just goes to the lawn. So he ended up finding another step below those 2. So now we're thinking there may actually be a walkway there that does a 90-degree angle and goes to the driveway. So, which would make sense because there's just this random lamppost there too. So, it's going to be exciting to find all these things on our lawn or in our lawn that were once there that are now, you know, overgrown. No, I don't want those. Those are all yuck. Bugs got those. So I'm really curious to see. Yeah, I think that there may be a walkway there, like concrete block walkway. Okay. Flowers. All right. I need one more. Rob showed me this one today. First flight of the Concorde. The Concorde landed in Moncton once. Remember, it shook all the windows in school. I was in elementary school. This baby. Is this a zinnia? I think it's a zinnia, right? First I said a Gerber daisy, but no, I don't think so. I think this is zinnia. Or maybe it's neither. Maybe it's neither, and I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, I bought a strawberry plant too. Friday we were at the greenhouse, or well, we went to Canadian Tire, which is a Canadian, obviously, store. Kind of has everything in it. Not really like a Home Depot, because it doesn't sell, they don't sell like lumber and stuff. They sell like home stuff, and they sell like car parts and stuff like that too, and they do like service on your cars. Oh, that's like super chunky. Maybe I will put a second layer of paper on this. Yeah, so I got some strawberry plants, and I got a few other, there's like this plant that goes along the front step, and it was kind of like overgrown half the step there. Rob removed it like off the step. And I don't know what it is. To me, it looks like maybe like some sort of stone crop. Okay, this book is like having a time. I might have to, it took the lilies fine, but I might have to put some more stuff on top of this. All right. Whew. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go make, I printed out a few rhubarb recipes since my stepmother was nice enough to bring me some rhubarb yesterday. A whole honkin' bunch of rhubarb, so might try the strawberry rhubarb jam. There was a recipe called rhubarb dream pie, I think it was. And it was like crustless, so it sounded super easy. So I was kind of thinking like, yeah, some sort of cream cheesy kind of thing. I normally make like rhubarb crisp, but I wanted to try some different things. Yeah, so there's my flower pressing. When those are ready, you know, whenever, next week or whatever it is, I will hopefully remember to show you guys. I'll probably put them in this book and then I'll forget about the book for like 3 months. I'll forget about the book until the next time I go to press flowers. That's what it'll be. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and hope you guys have a, I hope you guys have a good long weekend. I think Americans are off tomorrow, correct? Well, I think we're off tomorrow too, because the 1st was Canada Day and the 4th is the 4th of July for Americans Independence Day. So yeah, I think everybody's got a long weekend. Or Americans, you're off Tuesday, but you gotta be off Monday too, right? Yeah, no? All right, anyway. Yeah, anyway, enjoy your time off. And I look forward to, yeah, my next video. Okay, bye.